Hey, what's up guys? It's Tom back for another video. This is kind of going to be a little short camera test video. I'll show a couple records too. But yeah, I ended up getting a new camera because the last one I had was dying on me and it was mad old too. But so this is a Samsung WB800F, I believe, if anyone cares. Check it out. If you like the picture quality, let me know what you think, if it's terrible, if it's decent. How my ugly face looks in HD, so, you know, all that. But yeah, let me show some records, because I got a decently sized backlog of hip-hop, so let's get into it. Cheers. Alright, first up we got the the Mischievous LQ and the Mad Mischief Crew. Mischief Night, I guess the name of the EP. A couple tracks on here. You got Represent, Mischief Night, and Nonsense. These guys are out of Delaware, I believe, from 1996. A really good EP right here. I believe Dope Folks re-released this, along with another part with more tracks. So, I think this is the only one they had from the 90s, and then Dope Folks dug up some more tracks, so that's cool. But luckily I was able to find the OG copy. I found a couple copies of this actually, but one's already kind of promised to somebody, so really dope find there. If you guys are ever able to find this, definitely pick it up. It's definitely worth the pickup. If you're gonna check out any track, I would say check out Representing, I guess. It's probably the best track to but they're all good. All the tracks are good. Next up we got, what is this? Okay, some stuff out of Virginia. I was really lucky to find this too, actually. I found multiple copies of this. I found like 2 copies right here, and then I picked up a couple more. Because they were really good price considering how rare they were, and you know, they didn't really come up all that often. So this is True Headz with Hip Hop Heads, Inner Vibe, and True Head Shit. I guess the name of the group is True Headz, like I said, out of Virginia. Don't really know too much about these guys. I heard they have a another 12-inch, or not 12-inch, I'm sorry, an LP that never came out, supposedly. Maybe around like a test pressing or something. I'm sorry if there's a glare, I just can't really see what I'm shooting because it's not one of those cameras that would flip screen, so. Yeah, so hopefully that pops up at some point. But this is really good too. If you ever come across True Headz out of Virginia, definitely pick up the 12-inch because it's definitely worth it. Just for some of the tracks alone. Next up we got Hard Way, Rhythm in Deep Evolution, backed with One Time. Really nice 12-inch out of New Jersey. I don't know too much about these guys either, except for that I believe this is the only one they put out, the only music they put out. Really dope though, both tracks are on point in my opinion. I think I like the A-side maybe a little bit more, Rhythm in Deep Evolution. But both tracks are pretty good though. Yeah, check it out online. Really good New Jersey one out of 97, I believe, later 90s. This was awesome. I was psyched when I found this. I finally got my hands on a copy of Operation Doomsday from 1999, Fondlem Records. OG copy. I picked this up a while ago, actually, but just never got around to showing it, so I figured might as well be one of the first pieces I show. But dope album. I know I've talked about this before on my channel. One of my favorite albums from the 90s. One of my favorite albums of all time, period, not even from the 90s. I just love Doom, and this was the first thing I heard from him, actually. And, you know, it just really stuck with me, so. Still in the shrink. It's got a big X on the shrink, but still had the original price sticker from Fat Beats for $11.99. I paid a little bit more than that for it, but not too bad, actually. Really damn good price, considering what the OGs go for now. I know this thing's been reissued like 200 times or something crazy. It's been not that much, but it's been reissued a lot. At least I think like maybe 20 times with CDs and vinyl. So, well, yeah, Doom, Operation Doomsday. Next up, we got some hip hop from this year, actually, 2014. This just recently came out. But listened to this a lot lately. Hail Mary, Malon. This is called Bestiary. No, Bestiary. Sorry, I always mispronounce that. It looks like it should be Bestiary, but it's Bestiary. Really like the picture disc on this. There was 3 different picture discs for the vinyl, which all have one of these monster creature heads on it. And I guess the CDs all have different ones, even from this too, so different pictures. So if you end up picking up a CD, let me know what that looks like, 'cause I'm really curious. I know my boy Mood said he picked up one and it was different than any of the vinyls. So, but yeah, the music on here, amazing. If you guys aren't familiar with the group, it's Aesop Rock, Rob Sonic, and DJ. I always forget the fucking DJ's name. I know it's not Rob Swift. It's I'm sorry, I forget the fucking DJ's name on this, but. Yeah, didn't say it on there. Really awesome. I love the artwork on this. Love the style. Creature. You got a digital download with it and a trading card or some shit. That's something nothing I really care about. But 14 tracks. I like this actually better than their first album, even though it just came out and I'd only been listening to it maybe like 4 times, 5 times since it came out. But I already like it better than their first one. Amazing. On Rhyme Sayers. So, you know, they never disappoint with the packaging and stuff. Definitely give it a listen. If you're into that style of hip-hop. Or even maybe if you're not. Maybe you'll be converted. And I guess I'll show one more here. This was awesome. Atmosphere, Southsiders, great album. Came out in May, I believe, early this year. But what's really cool about this was I was able to get it signed by Slug. Dope. Slug loves me, according to the cover, so I got proof. Nice gatefold. Really snowy. Comes with a booklet with the lyrics inside. I'm going to take it out, the track list on the back. All that good stuff. But yeah, I went to Atmosphere concert a couple weeks back, and it was an amazing show. Really, really great. I saw them years ago, and it was just as good, if not better. They only got better with time, in my opinion. Slugs' crowd interaction is great. You know, the crowd was feeling him. He was great energy. And always comes correct with the beats, so I know people have some mixed opinions on this. I like it, though. I think it's really, really good. Much better than their last album, in my opinion, Family Sign, which I wasn't that big of a fan of. But, yeah, really good stuff. Atmosphere, Southsiders. I guess I can show this one too, since I just got this recently. Lonnie, It's Like That, from 1994, I believe this is. It's like that single. If you don't know who Lonnie is, he is a rapper out of Connecticut, along with his partner AC Smooth, who produces, I guess, all of his work. Basically, produced this. But his music is really, really hard to find, even here in Connecticut. Incredibly tough to find. There's one copy of his first record, I believe, on Discogs, which is like, it's going for like $1,000, and it's been up there for a while, so I don't think anyone's going to pay that, but yeah, Lonnie, really dope hip-hop. Like I said, really hard to find, but I'm really happy I was able to get this, and for a really decent price, too. Didn't have to pay hundreds of dollars for it, so I'm happy about that. So I guess that's it. I'll stop here. This one's supposed to be that long, so probably went longer than I wanted to. But let me know what you think of the camera, how everything looks. That's it. I'll be back soon with another update, probably sometime later this week. So like I said, I got a bunch of records to show. So all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.